Your Excellencies, the President of the United States.
Is this on? Yes, it is.
This guy sucks.
Is this on? Yes, it is. Well, good afternoon, everyone.
Unreal. Unreal.
I was waiting out there for the tide to subside.
Yes.
Nowhere is that more true than when it comes to climate. Every economy around this table faces this challenge, every one of them. And as I've said before, it's the only existential threat to humanity. We either get this right or there's not going to be a whole lot of people around to talk about it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The United States also ratified the
Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Kigali Amendment, which will drastically reduce production of super potent HFCs.
Oh my God.
I ran for president to make sure the economy works for everyone, at least gives everyone an equal shot. I ran for president to make sure the economy works for everyone, at least gives everyone an equal shot.
You liar!
And, you know, when you've bounced a few checks like I did, you know, when I was trying to get started, anyway, that's over. And, you know, when you've bounced a few checks like I did, you know, when I was trying to get started, anyway, that's over.
What?
Now, I would argue that most people, an awful lot of people, but not the people in this room, but an awful lot of people don't think about that retirement when they're 20, 30, and 40 years old. But here's what it means. Many Americans spend their whole lives working, putting every dime left at the end of the month in their retirement account.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
5 minutes later.
Following up on Peter's comment about the fundraiser for, you know, we all understand these are off camera. We were not witnesses to that except for our pool that was present. But for the president to retell a story, we've all heard him tell many times in full, and stipulating that we often, as human beings, you know, we misspeak, we do things, I've done it myself, so stipulating all of that. Is it any concern that he would fully retell a story in the same space, in the same event?
Sometimes we speak as well from here and retell a story. But look, you know, I think it's important to note that the president was speaking, as you said, at a fundraiser, and he was speaking from his heart. He was speaking about why he's decided to do this. And you hear the president talk about this, it's always incredibly emotional for him because he didn't have to. He went through an incredibly difficult time when he was deciding to jump into the race. And so, but he saw you know, as somebody who served as senator, as somebody who served as vice president. What was going on in this country under the last president,
So
Charlottesville?
knowingly and mindfully that he wanted to.
You know, I have not spoken to the president about it, certainly, but what I can say is the passion that he has when he tells that story and how important it is for him to have done something because he believed, you know, our democracy was at stake. You know, and that's and what he saw.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think my brain just committed suicide.
And he is the first Gen Z member of the United States Congress. Representative Maxwell Ross.
After every mass shooting, we hear a simple message. The same message all over the country. I've been to every mass shooting. After every mass shooting, we hear a simple message. The same message all over the country. I've been to every mass shooting. The age I remember when I was young. We have something in common. I got elected to the Senate when I was 29 years old. The only difference was he was eligible when he got elected to take office. I had to wait 17 days to be eligible. That was 827 years ago, but it was a while.
Really?
I'm out of here.